spacing, and more capacity than any other combine out there. Plus, built-in automation to harvest more easily than ever before. To do more with every engine hour, you need equipment that's as good as you are. You need the best in your field. Visit your local Case IH dealer for more on the AF11.
We know what the winning formula is around here, and it's taking it day by day, one game at a time.
Packers Preview continues with the Matt LaFleur Show.
This sport is the ultimate team game. You need all 11 out there playing as one.
Presented by Construction Business Group and Operating Engineers Local 139.
Watch this team come together, and we'll see where we're at.
Now, here's Wayne Larrabee with the head coach of the Packers on the Packers Radio Network.
Hi, everybody. Along with the head coach of the Green Bay Packers, Matt LaFleur, I'm Wayne Larrabee. The Packers and Saints in another primetime matchup. This one on Monday Night Football. Coach, you getting used to the late starts here?
Yeah, a lot of primetime games. It's like hurry up and wait, and you got to wait all day. But our guys will be excited. There's nothing better than a night game in Lambeau, especially a Monday night game.
The win in Seattle really kind of reaffirmed a lot of things. Your team is rounding into that playoff form. That was a team that was playing very well going in. Give me your thoughts on that, just in passing.
Yeah, I thought we knew we had to come out and start fast. That's a tough place to play. And I was really surprised by the number of Packer fans in the stands. That's always great when you hear the Go Pack Go chants. But I thought our guys came out. We put together a really solid first half. I thought really for 4 quarters on defense and on special teams, we did what we needed to do. You'd like to see us end a few of those drives in the second half with points offensively. I thought we missed way too many opportunities, but, you're only as good as your last game, and we got a new opportunity tonight versus the New Orleans Saints.
Boy, it was good to see 56 back on the field, Edgerrin Cooper. What makes him so effective? What is the factor in his game that allows him to play and make splash plays the way he does?
I think he's really talented. I think that's really what it is. He's really talented, and he's learning, and he's getting better and doing his assignments right. He's learning the detail behind all the scheme, and then he goes out there and has a nose for the football. So certainly he was very impactful. He always is when he's on the grass. You don't find too many guys that have his athleticism and speed in that position.
Absolutely. Quay Walker won't play at the linebacker spot tonight due to injury. How are you going to go there, and who will be the communicator?
Yeah, Eric Wilson will step in, and when called upon, he's done an outstanding job, and I expect the same from him tonight. He's a veteran guy that knows it inside and out, so it's a great opportunity for him.
Luke Musgrave comes back tonight. Talk a little bit about him, and where is he at?
Yeah, he's had a long journey, just coming back from that injury, having surgery, and it's just going to be good to get him back in the mix. I wouldn't expect him to play a ton of plays, but if we can get him in there 10, 15 plays, I think that's a good springboard for the next week.
No Jair Alexander, but your cornerbacks held up against a very good receiving core last week. Talk a little bit about where you're at that position.
Yeah, I thought our guys did an outstanding job. They continued to get better and better. CV made a very impactful play at the end of the half, just getting an interception. It was a 17-3 game. You keep points off the board, and our offense was able to go down and turn it into 3 points. So instead of going in to half maybe 17-10 or 17-6, you're up 20-3 at the half, and really opens up the game.
Absolutely. We'll be back to talk about the Saints coming up. You're listening to Packers Football.
Hear that? Holiday spirit is soaring on the SiriusXM app. With exclusive seasonal specials from Jimmy Fallon.
Thank you so much for listening. I love this time of year.
Christmas Queen, Mariah Carey.
Every Monday, deck the halls with a little bit of me.
Pentatonics and more.
That's Christmas.
Plus over 20 pop-up holiday channels full of endless cheer. Just search Holiday to feel the joy on the SiriusXM app.
SiriusXM presents an MLB Network Radio Town Hall with Dodgers manager Dave Roberts, hosted by 2-time Golden Globe winner Bryan Cranston. Hear a discussion about the journey to the Dodgers World Series title as Roberts shares stories from the dugout. To hear this Town Hall anytime, download the SiriusXM app and search Dave Roberts Town Hall. And for daily baseball coverage, listen to MLB Network Radio, SiriusXM 89, and the SiriusXM app.
Mama, what does the chicken say?
Chicken. Oh, okay.
When the wolf?
Oh, a wolf. Ooh!
What about the tiny dog? Cat? Owl? Dolphin? What does the turkey say? Whale?
Yeah, whale sound.
Do the giraffe.
Giraffe, really? Okay. Giraffe.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are buckled correctly in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right.
Visit NHTSA.gov/the right seat.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Nobody covers the National Football League.
They give Mahomes time for the end zone. He throws it. It's caught. Touchdown!
Like SiriusXM NFL Radio, Channel 88. Our team of former players, coaches, and front office executives like Pat Kerwin, Jim Miller, Rich Gannon, Alex Smith, and Hall of Famer Bill Polian brings you closer to the game. If it's happening, we are there. Live from the Scouting Combine in March to the draft in April. And in the summer, SiriusXM NFL Radio takes you to all 32 training camps. We connect you with the history of the game on stage for Hall of Fame weekend. Hear all the primetime play-by-play action from opening night through the Super Bowl.
Spectacular in every way. Confetti flying in the air.
Your 24/7 home for the NFL all year long. SiriusXM NFL Radio, Channel 88.
Get a little home cooking right on your phone. Your hometown announcers are always on the SiriusXM app. SiriusXM Sports. Wherever you are, your team plays here.
The Matt LaFleur Show is brought to you by Construction Business Group and Operating Engineers Local 139. Touchdown! On the Packers Radio Network.
Wayne Larrabee back with the head coach of the Packers, Matt LaFleur. Saints are coming in under an interim head coach, Darren Rizzi. He was their special teams coach, but he has them playing extremely hard from what I've seen. I know they've got some injuries here tonight. We'll get to that, but give me your overall impressions of this Saints team over the last 5 games.
Well, they're missing some key pieces offensively, obviously. But, you know, you look at the defense, there's a lot of stars on that defense, and they've been tough to score on, and they've been playing good ball. I mean, you look at their schedule throughout the course of the season, they've lost 4 games by 3 points or less. So when you talk about that, like every game in this league, you're looking at a team that could easily be 9-5 right now. Instead, they're 5-9. But it always comes back to us, and I expect us to play our best ball, our most complete game in all 3 phases for 4 quarters.
You know, no Derek Carr, obviously. You know, you're going to have Spencer Rattler at the helm for the visitors here tonight. Talk a little bit about him. What are your impressions of him? And for those of us who haven't seen a lot of him, what kind of quarterback is he?
Yeah, he's just a young quarterback that's really talented, and you could see that on tape. You saw it throughout the draft process, and he's mobile and can get out of the pocket, but he throws a great ball. So we're going to have to do a good job of kind of getting him off the spot, make it uneasy for him, doing a great job with our disguise looks in the back end, and I think our guys have done a really nice job with that, and I think that was key a week ago. It's going to be a key to this game as well.
Yeah, you've been getting pressure of late, haven't you, with that front?
Yes, we have, but I'm talking about like our secondary's done a really good job of giving false reads to the quarterback, you know, showing a single high look and then going to split safety and vice versa. So, you know, that's something our guys have put a big emphasis on. Hafley's done a great job with that, but ultimately our players have taken ownership of that.
Matt, there's going to be no Alvin Kamara, no Chris Olave. I mean, everybody on the outside looks at, well, this is going to be a cakewalk for the Packers. You can't look at it that way, and do you have to kind of counsel your guys to not look past this team despite the fact they don't have some of their stars?
Well, I think this is the National Football League. Everybody's getting paid, so you better come out and perform your best each and every week, and it doesn't matter. It's never about the competition. It's always about us and the standard that we play at.
Special teams, we don't often talk about this in this program, but their special teams, they make plays with this Darren Rizzi unit, blocking kicks and that type of thing. What have you talked about there with your group?
Yeah, well, a year ago, they returned a punt to the house against us. So our guys are going to be looking for some redemption. They're going to be hungry to go out and play this game, but Riz does a great job. He's one of the premier special teams coordinators in the league, and his units, they always give you problems, and they always make plays.
Last question. The weather may be a factor. It's cold. You practiced in snow this week. I saw that. Talk a little bit about the weather. What impact does it have on a football game here, depending on what the weather does, if it's going to snow or the wind blowing, that kind of thing?
Well, you'd like to think it's an advantage for us, being the fact that we were able to practice in some of these conditions, and you got a dome team coming from the south. So, but ultimately it's about what you do between the white lines and how you focus on your job and how you go out there and execute.
Best of luck, Coach. Thanks.
Thanks, Wayne.
Stay tuned. The coin toss and the opening kickoff is coming up. The Matt LaFleur Show is sponsored by Construction Business Group, operating engineers and contractors. This is the Packers Radio Network.
At UW Credit Union, our home loans have everything you need for your next big step, including up to $750 off closing costs for all home buyers. And first-time buyers can save even more. So if you're ready to trade roomies for more room, or your town home for an out-of-town home, UW Credit Union will be with you from start to furnished. UW Credit Union. Apply online today. Equal housing lender. Credit may be limited as required by program. Visit uwcu.org for details.
You know how it feels to be recognized? Hey, Kathy. Hey! To feel like you belong? What if your health insurance made you feel that way?
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Good, thanks. Hi, I'm Kathy Mahaffey, CEO of Common Ground Healthcare Cooperative, with health insurance for individuals, families, and small businesses that truly cares about the members it serves.
Morning, Kathy.
Morning. Maybe it's time to wake up to better health insurance.
LIUNA members construct Wisconsin's infrastructure that grows our state's economy. Roads, bridges, sewer and water lines, energy infrastructure including renewable energy projects, and building projects like historic Lambeau Field. A union with over 900 contractor partners, LIUNA Wisconsin members meet contractors' demand for a skilled, safe, and productive workforce, all while earning great union wages, health care, and a pension. Feel the power of a career building Wisconsin's infrastructure as a member of Wisconsin's Laborers District Council. Learn more at liunawisconsin.org. LIUNA Wisconsin.org.
Hey, Wayne Larrabee here with some exciting news. Chevy Red Tag offers are back just in time for the holidays. Don't miss your chance to unwrap incredible deals on powerful and capable trucks like Silverado, Chevy's full lineup of stylish EVs, and the all-new 2025 Equinox. Find your tag and find your deal on an exceptional lineup. All great reasons why I drive Chevy, proud partner of the Green Bay Packers. See your Southeastern Wisconsin Chevy dealer today and visit WisconsinDriveChevy.com.
There he goes. 20, 15, 10, 5. He leaped into the end zone for the dagger.
The Packers defense finally gets the stop. And there is your dagger.
Packers Radio is sponsored by American Family Insurance, Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. Tastes like Miller time. Pick and save. Network Health, your local Bryant Heating and Cooling dealer. Software One, Potawatomi Casino Hotel, your local Chevy dealer. Fox Communities Credit Union, Provea Health, Construction Business Group, and Wisconsin Operating Engineers, Local 139, UP and Abraham. Tell them you mean business. Quick Trip, Wisconsin Dental Association, Steinhoppels, U.S. Cellular, the official wireless partner of the Green Bay Packers, Ascension, Wisconsin, Rural Mutual Insurance, Wisconsin.